Hello and welcome to another edition of This Week in Pokemon Go. I am Trainer Weefs, and it has been a great week for Pokemon for me. We had MOLTRES Day last Sunday. I understand that North America and the Asia Pacific region had server issues during their MOLTRES Day. Thankfully for me, in Europe, ours was fine, and I managed to get 2 shiny MOLTRES. Gotta love that plucked chicken. I also, over 2 years after the game is released, I have finally managed to finish my Kanto Pokédex. On Monday lunchtime, one of my friends who'd been in the US came back with a Tauros, and I traded 16,000 Stardust and a shiny Eevee to finally finish my Pokédex with Tauros. 2 hours later, Niantic announces that Tauros, Farfetch'd, Kangaskhan, and Mr. Mime will now be in the 7k Alolan eggs that you get from your friends in gifts. I'm actually okay with it because it saves me a lot of walking and all that effort and disappointment of hatching, yay, 7k egg! Oh, it's that Alolan Meowth. Because they have said the Alolans will still be in the 7k eggs. This feature is actually part of the Ultra bonus that everyone unlocked when we managed to get all the bonuses during the summer events. On top of the 7k eggs now containing the Gen 1 regionals, from 1 PM 13th September, MOLTRES, ARTICUNO, and ZAPDOS will all be in raids. And yes, their shiny forms will be available. This lasts for a week, and it starts from 1 PM Pacific time on the 13th, which, if you're anywhere other than in the Americas, that effectively means it starts Friday the 14th, because our raids stop at 1 PM Pacific time. And that will run until September 20th, which hopefully means effectively September 21st for us. By the looks of it, Regirock will still be in raids, because the day before they tweeted this announcement, they also tweeted that Regirock was going away on September 20th, so it doesn't look like that's changed. Most likely this means that the Tier 5 raids will, for that week, be a mix of Regirock, Articuno, MOLTRES, or ZAPDOS. On September 20th, again at 1 PM Pacific time, all those Pokemon will be leaving, and Mewtwo will now be available in raid battles, so if you have not been able to get to an X-Raid or trigger an X-Raid, or in fact have any X-Raids anywhere near you, you will have a full month of being able to try and catch Mewtwo in legendary raids. That's Tier 5 raids. Actually, it's slightly over a month, so Mewtwo will start 1 PM PDT September 20th, and it will leave on October 23rd. And on top of all that, from September 13th to the end of September, there will be yet more Kanto Pokemon appearing around the world, and there will be more Kanto Pokemon in the raids. I cannot say I'm super excited about this. I know I was just all, I just finished my Kanto Pokédex! I also live in partly cloudy weather, and that means that we constantly have normal and rock spawns all the time. So basically, every time I go outside, it is rats as far as the eye can see. Sometimes a Pidgey. But that's okay, because every few days in the comments on this channel, I see another comment from someone who's just started the game or just gotten back into the game. So it's great for you guys, because otherwise it'll be a lot harder for you to find the rarer Kanto Pokemon. So good luck hunting! In other news, if you are in or around Korea, then September 14th to September 26th is Pokemon Go week in Korea. That means there will be boosted spawns across most of the country. In Seoul, there will be an event called Pokemon Festa, where there will be a Pokemon pop-up shop, and a thing called Pikachu Parade, where you can purchase Pokemon products. Over the weekend during that week, there will also be special spawns, namely Tropius and Unown, which haven't been in Korea before. There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, which I'm not going into detail here because I'm using a Google Translate version, and I'm a little iffy on how well it's translated. But if you will be in the area, I will post the link below, you can look it up yourself and see what might be useful to you. I will say that there is some kind of giveaway going on, and I'm going to read the Google Translate thing now. It says, from September 21st to September 26th, there is also an event to present Pokemon Go original strap to the trainer who exchanged Pokemon during the first come first served basis. And that is happening in the Lot World Mall Outdoor Square Pokemon booth. You can get more information on that from the official Pokemon Korea site, and again I'll link that below. If anyone happens to get a spare, since I am nowhere near Korea, let me know. I'll set up a PO box, you can send me one. And finally, barely related to Pokemon Go at all, but the new Spider-Man game came out this week, and there is a teeny tiny shout out to Pokemon Go in there. If you go into the Twitter-like social network game in Spider-Man, you'll see a message from Monster Catch Guy saying, "Hey, there's a spawn near the playground and I needed to finish my evolution in that mobile game I love so much." And that is it so far for the news in Pokemon Go. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to keep up with Pokemon Go news with me, Trainer Weefs. Like if you enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys next time.